Studios. We're gonna start on this part two. I think I'm gonna start doing the reins and stuff around the saddle. I'm gonna use this Too Thin Coats um, boar hide. Pretty nice looking color. It's reddish brown. There's only one of this brand that I have. Should probably get some more. Got me a nice fresh shave, all cleaned up. Don't look like an old fart anymore. I still do, but whatever. At least I'm a little more clean cut. I gotta be ready for my ladies tonight at work, so that's how cool I am. Not. Anyway, let's start on this thingamajig. Starting to think making these videos is a big waste of time because nobody watches them. So I don't know. We'll just keep going with it. Maybe something will change. It's a lot of work for really nothing. So I don't know. Keep going for a while. If I start getting sick of it, just end the whole thing and scrap it. It doesn't seem to be going anywhere. It doesn't seem to be gaining any momentum or anything. I mean, I can't even get a subscriber. It looks like I got average view length is like 9 seconds. That's like a big waste of time. But whatever. Let's just keep going for now. Paint this saddle. Saddle ends. Well, not really the saddle. I'm going to do around the edge of the saddle, probably. Mainly all the straps everywhere around the horse. Ooh, sounds very good. Why does all my paint and freaking crap around the top every time I open the goddamn thing? Freaking irritating. And then it won't fucking come out. Christ, it'll go all over the fucking lid, but it won't come out when I press the fucking thing. What the hell's going on here? And it'll all want to come out at once. It's not clogged. There's a huge fucking hole there. Whatever. Okay. A little irritated today, obviously. Computer crash. Last video was a pain in the ass. Just really not worth wasting my time on. Let's see. That's nice paint. Nice solid. Like it'll go on well. Used it a couple times already. I think I used it for the saddle last time. It looked pretty nice. Gotta be a little more careful than I was earlier. I was not painting well. I did the mane and the tail and all that. I was in too big of a hurry. That video was like really long. I had to make it all fast forward just to make it shorter. Nothing really even was accomplished other than priming it and horse color and mane and tail. Because that Vallejo wasn't going on there the way I expected it to. Experiment paint. Press color. Now I know how thin it goes on. At least that color. I mean, it's probably not all like that. Probably just that color. Alright, going good, going good. Got all these fancy brushes. I keep going back to these cheap ones. They work better. The army painter ones are just too soft. They don't want to bend too much. I can't get a good straight uh, paint job. They just don't work well for me the way I paint. The other ones just, I don't know, they get ruined too fast. One of the other paint brushes, and then they just get frayed. Cheap ones seem to last a while, and even when they get frayed a little bit, they don't really get frayed. They just get the little hook at the tip. That can be handy. When they get frayed at the end, they're kind of useless. Shit wants to go everywhere. I'm not real impressed with the army painter brushes at all. I bought a few different ones. I got a bunch free with the sets, and they're just not that good for me at all. Not good. I hardly ever use them. I try them every once in a while, and every time I end up getting something else out. Giving up. Not that great to me. Maybe I've just gotten bad ones. I don't know. I don't know. All the bristles seem to be like different lengths. Maybe if you use them for a while, they kind of get better, but I don't know. I can't get to that point because I get frustrated with them. You know, all different lengths of the bristles. Just what the hell, dude? A lot of them seem to be like that. They have different lengths. I mean, it's just like I'll press it and then it'll kind of like splay all over the place, do weird shit. Me no likey, me no likey. Well, I see other people using them and liking them. I don't know. It's just me. And there's other people that don't like them. I guess it just depends on paint style. Shit. Wrong thing. Get off of there. A little bit at least. Attention to what I'm doing here. Big strap on the bottom. Try to do the straps one side of the horse, over to the middle, and then wait to do the rest on the other side. Symmetry. Instead of just continuing along. And don't forget anything. Try not to. Yeah, got one half done. Yeah, other than the wraps all have like three sides. You get the under part, top part, and the other part sticks out. They stick out, so you gotta get three sides. That's the part that I'm gonna end up forgetting, but we'll get it all eventually. Part that's least of a worry though. Underneath will probably get hit by a wash or something else later on anyway. But I like to get it painted, all of it. Early as possible. Underside of those. Ones by the head are narrow. Holy moly. Way I'm twitching right now. It's rough. Steady. Where the hook on the end of the brush can be handy. Hook it just right to hit that narrow edge. Brush here is just, I don't know, it's like got some Chinese writing on it or something. But I like it way better than I like those army painter ones. I got way better control with this. Army painter ones are just doo-doo in my opinion. I'll keep trying them. Maybe I'll get one that I like. You have the master class one I haven't tried yet. But I'm kind of waiting to use that till I get better. Maybe it's just me. I need to learn to use my brushes better. I do fine with these. I don't know. I've only been painting for years, so I'm not expert by any stretch. As I've said 1,000 times. Strap there. Okay, did I miss anything here? We get to 17 minutes. Shit, I'm gonna have to make a whole video just for doing these straps. Oops. Scraping the head along the table. That's not good. Hopefully nothing came off. I think it was the side that I didn't paint yet. I just keep finding undersides and all that I haven't done yet. A lot to do with these straps. And there's some more. I think I'm done with the side. I can find another edge. Okay. Are done with that side now, hopefully. I can always go back. It's not that big a deal. Okay, that's what we got so far. Right there, we're at about 20 minutes. I think I will take a little breather, have a little bit of coffee, and come back and do the other side. Some water in this so it doesn't dry out. Who needs a freaking wet palette when you can just put some water in your paint? Should still be good when you come back. Not like I'm sitting here painting the whole army. If I was painting the whole army, yeah. I got a wet palette. It's another thing that I just do not see a need for unless you like painting a ton of shit all at once. Waters my paint down way too much usually when I used it. Just the pain in the ass to set it up. Nothing good about it in my opinion. I like this. I just get my paint wet. By the time I come back, the water is evaporated. It's ready to go again. I put a little more water, a little more medium in there, and boom, it's good to go. I don't need to mess with all that fancy shit. Anyway, I'll be back in a little while. Alright, well, now we're gonna load the sound. Probably didn't hear a damn thing I said. It doesn't matter, because it's a bunch of gibberish anyway. God dang it. Microphones, man. Like I said, there's a lot to do when you're doing YouTube videos. I'm just not with the program. Irritating. Can't remember all the shit, and then go make the videos and do more. Yeah, all that shit I was just talking about on the tube. Not that it was anything important. If you're wearing headphones, you can probably hear it. No, it probably didn't have any sound at all, actually. When you got the adapter thing plugged in, it won't do any sound unless you have the microphones on. So half the video is gonna have no sound. Sweet. Oh well, probably better that way. Care. I'm a little over it right about now. Maybe I just need some sleep. I'm not too thrilled making videos over and over again that don't get watched. I know they're not the greatest thing in the world, but maybe somebody out there enjoys watching something. God dang. Millions of people in the world, and I can't get anybody to watch my videos. I do think the few people that do, if there is anybody that actually, I mean, I might have subscribers, they don't even watch them. I don't know. Doesn't seem like anybody watches jack shit, to be honest with you. Just go back to painting for fun and forget the videos. We're getting close to that. We're getting close. I about had it. Luckily, I haven't put a bunch of money into it. Microphones I bought. About it. That's about all I'm going to put into it, too. I'm just about done with it. Let's see. What else do we need to paint? This video is already going to be like an hour long, and all I've done is a strap. It takes a while to do this stuff. I'm not about to edit a whole bunch of stuff out, because that's just more work for nothing. Either leave it long or I'll make it fast forward, speed it up. Okay, I think straps are done. I'm going to go over it again, but I'll do that off camera. The horse looking darker and darker. I don't know, it's weird. It's like, maybe it's just because of the straps make it look that way. I don't know. It seems like every time I look at it, it's darker. Darker with age or something. Pain is aging. I don't know, strange. Or maybe I'm just losing my freaking mind, which is probably more likely. Alright, so I'm gonna look and see if anybody's responded about the color of this dude, which is probably not, because nobody watches my videos. If not, I'm gonna delete that post. I'm just gonna do what I want to do. And that's probably what's gonna happen. I'm gonna do golden brown colors, gold and brown, and golden brown. And that'll make a difference in what I do next on the horse. That's the reason I need to know now, because I want to do this blanket and this part of the saddle. If I just do that, we'll see. See what I decide to do next. And for now, we're gonna end this video, and I'll be back. Getting close to being done with this horse, so I think I'm gonna do this middle part of the saddle. I'm gonna use, looking pretty good too. I'm gonna use, I don't know how you pronounce this, Ushtabi bone, or no, this is Morghast bone. Morghast bone. It's a little darker. I was gonna use it. Shake it up a little bit, but yeah, I'm gonna use that on that part of the saddle, and then this blanket and back. I'm gonna use some Parasite Brown. A lot of gold and brown and yellowish, just a lot of brown and sandy, bony colors. That's what I'm trying to do on this whole thing. So, since I couldn't get any responses on my vote, Dealy Bob poll, Deal Bob. So, all right, let's get going on this. Microphones are on this time. Yes, sir. Let's do it. Shake this up a little bit more. I already shook it on my shaker Deal Bob, but it's been sitting around a while, so I just put a bearing in there to make it better. So that looks real nice. This layer paint, this is base paint. Ooh. Yeah. Stick. Right. Probably should have put some on my palette. Water it down a little bit. Try this. Water down some on the edge a little bit. Okay, let's do this. Right there, so we can actually hear something maybe. I don't know. Get this on this middle part of the saddle real pretty like. Much water in there. Yeah, I think these colors will look cool together. Bone and brown, golden brown. Look at my reference sheet and try to pick out some colors I haven't necessarily used. That's what I'm doing here. Two colors I haven't really used very much at all, maybe. Other than putting them on the reference sheet, they're pretty new to buy. Bought them not too long ago. Yeah, that's definitely gonna have to be gone over again. I don't know if I got too much water or not enough water. It's really leaving streaks. Weird. Put some more water on there and try spreading it around a little better. Too thick. I'd rather thin it out. Not too thick and leaving brush strokes. A little better. I don't know. I don't know if it's. Can't really tell if it's too thin or too thick. Strange. I definitely need some sleep. Yeah, we'll go over it again. Maybe I'll put some on the palette, put some uh, medium in there instead. Make it a little more smooth. Even brush strokes. Usually that means it's too thick. Right? Well, we'll go over it again. It'll look fine after I go over it again. But do that off camera, go over it again off camera. I just want to get the main first coat on like I always do. Go back over it off camera and get everything dialed in. Alright, put this Parasite Browne on that blanket. I'll only leave these little tassel things, the metal parts, this bottom base part. Oh, and it'll do that feathery part with this color. I don't know. I have to think about that one. It's not feathery, it's like hair hanging down off the chin, the strap. Oop, crap, it's really coming out of there. Parasite Browne, Lehu Game Color. Let's do this Parasite Browne. What the hell is that? What's going on today? Bizarro Land. Glue or hair or what that was? Strange. I hear my coffee pot region over there. Always got some coffee on the brew. Should be going to sleep, but it doesn't really affect me, so drink it 24/7, especially when I'm home. Ants are out in full force today. Get out of here. God, dude. Ant infestation today. Knew how to completely get rid of them, but they just keep coming back. I kill them off, and then they go away for a while, and then they come back. They are a pain. I get the jitters. Coffee does take its toll in that way. Jitters going on like a mother. That. This side. Cool. It looks more orange than. Will work. Alright. That's what we're dealing with right now. Definitely getting interesting looking. I think we'll call it good. I think I'll do the rest of the horse off camera. We'll start the dude on the next round. I think I've done enough of the horse, overkilled on the horse. I'll do it. There's just the little tassel things, that little hair thing that hangs off the chin up there, and just the base. I mean, then I'll just put a little wash on there, maybe do a couple of highlights. But I think it's all stuff that can just be. I've done the majority of it on camera. I think it'd be more cool to start on the dude next time. I may just end this video and make part 3 starting on the guy. Just do the guy on all one video, maybe. Maybe I'll make it 4 parts. I don't know. I'm just trying to keep it semi-short. I mean, these are getting longer and longer. I don't know if I'm getting slower or what the deal is, but I gotta do the metal parts too on there, but that's all just little stuff. So yeah, I may end the video here and start another one on the guy, or I may just keep going after this. I think I'll just start a new one though. Make this part 2 and end it here. Better to start a new one on the guy. So I'll be back with part 3. Hope you enjoyed this somewhat. I'm a little grumpy today. Just need some sleep, I think. Going off earlier, losing my mind. I don't know. I just going to work tonight. It's probably not helping, and not sleeping, burning both candles at both ends, or whatever that statement's called. Burning the candle at both ends. Anyway, I'll be back with part 3. Hopefully you will tune in. Thank you for watching.